Hi, this is Steven, and today I'll be reviewing Castle Crashers, a downloadable Xbox Live Arcade game for the 360. In this side-scroller beat-em-up, you take control of up to 4 knights who must set out to not only rescue 4 princesses from the clutches of evil, but also get back a magic crystal from a dark wizard whose power could rule the kingdom. The game plays like a traditional beat-em-up. Your characters move through the stage, deal with a bunch of enemies, and keep on doing that until the next stage. How this game adds to that formula is by allowing you to gain experience from hitting enemies, level up, and spend points to build up different skills. You can put all your points into strength and kill the masses with sword combos, you can put all of your points into magic and unleash deadly powers on your enemies, or even put all of your points into agility and do this. Yeah. You can further customize your characters by collecting various weapons and animal orbs hidden throughout the game, which give various pluses and minuses to your skills. When you combine these specialized characters together, it gives each person playing a role to fill and creates a degree of teamwork not often seen in this type of game. Now this isn't to say that playing single player by any means has to lack in comparison. Quite the contrary, in fact. Without any competition from other players for experience, your character will level more quickly, allowing you to max out skills faster and get a chance to see the full potential of a character on a single playthrough. It's in this respect this game succeeds where a lot of other multiplayer games fail, in that it can be just as fun to play by yourself as it is with a bunch of friends. As seen in their previous title, Alien Hominid, one of the most drawing features of this game is the design. The stylized character design and art style in this game is very simply put, really cool. Just watching your character swing a sword or shoot a plume of fire is a significant part of the game experience all on its own. In addition to the visuals, the soundtrack, which can be heard throughout this review, really captures the feel of the game. Consisting of equal parts electronic beats, epic instrumentals, and light fun tunes, the music works with the level design to make each stage a unique and exciting experience. A side note on the design real quick, I must say whoever scripted this game did a fantastic job. The game is hilarious. Everything from a sock puppet boss, to muscle-inducing sandwiches, to murdering your friends for a kiss. It's all funny as hell. Another bit I liked about this game was the difficulty. Some co-op games tend to run into problems when trying to provide the same challenge that a single player gets to multiple players all at once. This game never feels too easy or too difficult, regardless of the amount of people playing. The replayability of this game is something I must note as well. After you finish the game with any character, you unlock Insane Mode. This starts a new game at a much harder difficulty, but your character keeps their levels, skills, and collectibles. I've been a fan of this New Game Plus style mechanic since I first saw it in Chrono Trigger years ago, so I definitely like that they put it in here. It allows you to play the game a second time without it feeling like you're just doing the same stuff over again. Another thing that you unlock when you beat the game is a new character. Who the character is depends on who you beat the game with, but that character can in turn unlock other characters. In all, there are 21 characters that can be unlocked. Now, I like that they included so many unlockable characters because it gives you a reason to come back to the game even if you've already beaten it once or twice. The only problem is about half the characters are just clones of each other and won't provide anything new to the experience but a fresh face. The only other real gripe I had with this game is a small balance issue. I found that if I was playing with a group of friends and one person started to get ahead in levels, they could put more points into skills and keep getting further ahead. But I realized that like Gauntlet, this is a competitive co-op game and that's just something that tends to happen. The game does manage to keep that to a minimum though by tracking experience by hits and not kills, so as long as you keep hitting enemies, you should be able to keep up no problem. In the end, the biggest thing this game has going for it is simply how easy it is to pick up and play. With its simple controls and quick learning curve, you don't have to look far to find people to play with. Some of the most fun I've had with this game is playing with people who aren't even usually that into games. It's that Rock Band style versatility that really seals the deal for this game in my mind. Now, I can't speak for everybody, but I personally have gotten more playtime out of this game than a lot of full-length games on the system. I'll even go as far as to say that right now, Castle Crashers is the best game available for download on Xbox Live. So if you've got $15 lying around and want to try out a really fun action game that you can play with nearly anyone, go buy Castle Crashers, like, right now.